morning, everybody. It is Friday. Yeah, I didn't even think about it when I pulled my shirt out. I'm wearing blue instead of red. Oops. Alright. What will today bring? The birdcage had come. I opened up last night. I don't know. I went down to feed the cats quick. And let's see what this is going to entail putting it together. It doesn't seem like it's all that hard. You just got to put like a couple main pieces together and then the panels slide in and the top goes on. So I don't think this will take that long, even though I woke up late. I got up a little bit after 8 o'clock. And it's now 8:45. I got to be to work at noon, so. With the trash people? I don't know. It sounds like garbage. Yeah, I think they pick up Fridays. Anywho, so good morning. Good morning, Priya. Hey, Priya, what you doing, big girl? You can wake Daddy up with a big old kiss. Yes, you did. Jumped in bed and gave me a cold, wet nose and a lick. Yeah. That's how fast the hands wake you up. There, they drape themselves over top of you and lick your face. Yes, you little baby girl. Oh, you little bubba. Oh, puppy. You big puppy. Hear the birds? Chirp, chirp, chirp. We're getting excited, I think. You're getting a new home. I had a slight little problem this morning when I got this thing out. That corner was broken, so super glue to the rescue. However, the first one I used was garbage. It's still not been hitting it with canned air. Trying to get it to dry. But don't ever buy this garbage, and don't ever buy this garbage. And I don't have, I do have one out in the shed, but it's destroyed from being frozen. Of the good Loctite stuff. What are you doing?
Put anything in these holes?
Yeah, I think you
like
can.
What?
Yeah, a branch. You can hang a branch to them.
Okay, but is there enough?
Yeah.
Enough clearance if you wanted to sit on it.
I mean, yeah, if you wanted to put like the one. Well, you've got this is a pretty big, good perch here.
On? I think I want to put that one in here. The one they're sitting on. It's got like a.
Wow, they weren't even using that one for the longest time. Now they use it.
It's got like a graveliness to it.
Yeah. Maybe we should get them a new one. Alrighty, well there it is, all together. It only took how many hours? Well, guys, you're going from that to that eventually, at some point. Alright, well, the bird cage is together, but it is literally time for me to leave now. Waiting for that super glue. I literally pulled the piece out, wiped everything off of it, put the super glue on it a third time, put it together, hit it with the canned air, and third time was a charm. It finally held. So, fingers crossed. Now, I do have one side on upside down, but I'm also missing 4 of the tiny screws, so it doesn't really matter. I wouldn't be able to screw them in anyway. Once I screwed in, I'm like, hey, where's the hole? It's at the top. Oh well, it's assembled, so. Alright, time to go to work. Side-by-side comparison.
To accommodate the 10 birds?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we have 6 on the little one. You're gaining quite a bit, so. Alrighty, there they are, side by side. Birdies? Well, tomorrow maybe. Get to your new home.
Yeah.
Oh good, the sun's gonna come out. That's awesome. Yeah, so I've been building a bird cage. I'm gonna say, I think it took me over 2 hours. Or right around the 2-hour mark. And like I said, a lot of the holdup was that little corner, and I'm talking a corner this big, literally broke. And 3 attempts to super glue it. Finally got it to adhere. I did have one screw that it cross-threaded. I had to get it back out. Getting the first of the side arms in, because they're square like that, but they're 30 inches long. The first one was the hardest one. Once I got that one, and I could get the damn thing, flip it over and get it to balance it itself, things went much smoother from there on. Then we got to put the frame together, which was supposed to be put together first. I only had 4 bolts. I needed 10. So we started digging through all the trash, and Terry found a red bag with the bolts in it. So now we have 4 too many. The 4 that we found originally, we didn't end up using. We used the other ones, and we have 4 left over. And also, it was marked bottom. It's slotted, but it's a second top. We got 2 tops, which is good because there's so much stuff that goes. You hook things into the top and the slats. It gives us room for
it gives us, if that one were to break, we can replace it. So that's good and dandy. The bad thing is, I didn't even finish my cup of coffee. I was trying to find super glue and dropped a thing of spices in my coffee. And I have not eaten. So this is going to be fun. I don't know what, I did get a text message like, what time you come in? 12 to 9. I mean, things went well last night closing it down. I just have to, you know, keep my, I can get drawers a little bit differently tonight. We're trying to make sure all the cashiers come in just a little bit earlier. I actually have to get with our team lead and have her get a hold of the one associate and let her know if they do need her till 10 o'clock. I mean, if they have a self-checkout open, they really, for associates, don't need to have a register open, because they don't all come rushing to the registers at once. But I'm happy. Bird cages together. That was just driving me nuts. I told Terry, I said, the reason I opened it up last night is I looked at the directions. Like, I almost put this together last night, but it was after midnight. I wouldn't have gone to bed till 2 o'clock, especially with that piece being broken. Although I probably would have glued it last night and then had it all over morning to, you know, to heat up. But hey, that canned air I got for the Keurig, which by the way did not fix it, came in handy. I just need to get better super glue. Terry actually found, I don't know where the super glue came from, but it was like really generic in little black tubes. That ended up working better than the other stuff I had. I'm chucking it. I think I did chuck both of them. They just don't do anything. It didn't attach it. So the regular Loctite gel works amazing. That and it doesn't run. I have run marks all over the bottom of it. Thank God it was the bottom piece. Well, bringing this camera with me was a huge mistake. It starts raining on my lunch. So Terry was nice and brought me a 6-inch Subway, which has already been devoured on my walk. Time management. Even though I have a full hour. I think I'm just going to take my 2 miles, go around the park twice, because why not? I'm already semi-damp. Terry went to the pet store and managed to get some new things for the birds, so get that all set up. I don't know if she's going to do any of it tonight or just wait tomorrow. And then we're going to go pick up the new birds at some point here tomorrow. So this will be interesting. Hopefully they all get along really well and we can have a happy home. Let's hope. Alright, I'm going to put you away before you get super soaked, but I really have no way to protect you at all anyway. You see the waves coming across the water of the rain. It's slowing down a bit. Alright, it is official time to kick this disease-infected popsicle stand. Oh, I'm telling you. You know, the whole point of the shortening hours is to keep the public not out in the public. Guess they need to have a shopping window of like only 5 hours or something. It would be horrible. Would be horrible. But honestly, the shit I'm seeing being purchased is not of necessity. Mainly because we don't have of necessity. We did get a shipment of bread. We did have milk at one point. We should be getting paper towels and toilet paper again tomorrow. At some point, we don't know what time. Because we don't know what time the trucks are showing up at this point. It's just... And they actually unloaded 2 trucks today. They pushed yesterday. Tomorrow's truck showed up, so they unloaded it and got it out to try to get, you know, more stuff out on the floors. But it's just, people are just being insane. And then, like, right before we close, people are coming in to just at the service desk. It's like, really, no. All right, go home. I guess we're going to try to organize this new bird cage a little bit. I don't know if we're moving our birdies over to it or not. I wish we would, so I could see how they're going to look in there and let them get used to it before the new birds arrive, which will be tomorrow afternoon. I work 7 to 4 tomorrow, so come home and she'll have the new birds hopefully home just before me, so we can do them not in like, basically the only thing we have is like a pet box, and I mean like a cardboard box. She don't want to leave them in there for hours on end, so she can run over late and get them. So, I'm happy I got it together though. I'm happy I fixed that spot, got it assembled, and I'm excited for the birds to get into a cage that I can actually show them. I'm crazy, yes. Hey, you're gonna have a pet, even if it is a bird. It's nice to be able to A, see it, and B, you know, if you are the type of person that likes to take photos like I am, or does daily vlogs and likes to show off your animals, that you can. You baby turkey, gobble gobble. That's all you do is gobble gobble food. Gobble gobble sticks, gobble gobble anything you can fit in that mouth is yours. Here's your Joe. Here's your Joe. Scratch, 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 scratch. You look like a duck. You're like a duck, scratching yourself. Yes, you are. Alright, let's go. Let's go get a bird cage put together. Well, in the decorations. Well, they're moved over, but one got me good with his talons. Yeah. We can see the birdies now, though. Yes, we can. You guys are you guys making out. You pretty birds. You guys will be okay. That was traumatizing, I know, but you'll be okay. You've gone through worse. You came home with us. Car travel's got to be worse than that. Than cage-to-cage travel.
But they don't. I feel like they don't see the glass either.
Right. That's maybe all the way up top. Get down, Priya. Noah.
She says, well, I'll poop in the water. I'm home.
You're right. Oh, there we go. Those are like the easy pathways. Is a little curly girl. Well, I think it was it Oakley that was on the one when we got them? That's why I said we need to get one of them because they really liked it. Thank you, pretty birds. Okay, well, we got 3 climbing. 1 to the top. You're to the top, baby girl.
I don't even know it'd be Pearl.
Yeah, right. You baby.
You need to calm down.
You guys are fine.
No 5 o'clock wake up calls today. Why are you doing it?
Yeah, there has to be a work.
That's right. See, I'm so messed up.
She's doing back there. Pearl's hiding. She's like hides from the camera. She's camera shy. There she is. What you doing, Noah? You hanging out on the big branch? Oh, now you're off. He's like, well, he goes, this is different. I feel like I'm so much higher from the bottom.
I'm gonna try it again. Oh, don't know how to do what I think I'm gonna do.
Well, you hopped over to that one. You should hop over to this one.
I thought I'd just leave them uncovered.